Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I am doing a what's in my bag video. I love watching these videos of other people. I'm actually ashamed to admit how many videos of these I've watched of other people opening their purse. I don't know why it's fascinating, I just know that it is. And so today I decided to share mine. These seem to be really popular, so I thought, what the heck, let's give it a go. And first I want to show the purse. I love this bag. I just bought it about a week ago at JCPenney of all places. This is by Liz Claiborne and it was on sale for $45. And I think one of the reasons I love this bag so much is it really reminds me of Brighton purses. There's something about springtime and just the wicker purses. I love the look of these purses in the spring. But Brighton purses are just so outrageously expensive. It's hard to drop that kind of money on one of those bags, especially because I find that these kind of purses don't really last that long. They tend to get dirty. It's hard to wash them. So $45 for this I thought was a great price. And I also love the bag style because it's kind of a big old tote. And I have a lot of things I carry in here. In fact, you'll see there's a ton of stuff in here. And the bag really isn't that big when you throw it on your shoulder. And yet it holds everything I need it to hold. So I'm just going to start going through here. First, there's a pocket on the back of the bag that I oftentimes will just slip my car keys in here if I don't have a pocket on me. So the car keys will just slip in there for easy access. And there's also a little pocket on the front of the bag, which I don't have anything in because I don't want it to be bulging. So I just leave that one empty so it'll stay nice and flat and compact. Inside, it has a snap on the top, and then when you open it up, it's huge inside. You have two big pockets, a zipper pocket in the middle, there is a zipper pocket in the back lining, and then in the front of the purse, there are more pockets, one of which I keep my brush in, and the other one I keep my cell phone in. And one of the things I love about this purse is everything stores in it vertically, because a lot of times I'm driving, I have a very long commute to work each way, and so it's perfectly normal for me to be doing one of these things where I'm reaching blindly trying to find what I need. So because the storage in here allows for vertical standing, it's real easy to find whatever it is I'm looking for without being able to actually look for it. So that's really useful. So we're going to go ahead and start unbagging this bag and see what's in here. One of the first things in here is obviously my wallet. It's a Coach wallet. I've had this for probably about 8 or 9 years now. I tend to stick with Coach wallets because they can take a beating and they last forever. And I also like the fold in half wallets because they take up less room. I've had the really large bill folds in the past, and the bigger the wallet, the bigger the purse to house the wallet. So I really like Coach wallets because they're the fold-in ones. Next thing in here, you will find my sunglasses. These are Tom Ford's, and I just got these, and I absolutely love them. I think they are awesome. And I would love to say I'm a big spender buying Tom Ford sunglasses, but the truth is I got these at Costco. So yeah, they're Tom Ford's, but they were also cheaper at Costco. Then another thing you will find in my bag, because I'm a mom, I have baby wipes and then from hand sanitizer. My children are not babies, they are quite grown up, 14 and 7, but I find no matter how old your kids are, they make messes, they get sticky. And I also love these wipes because one, I'm a fan of the Honest Company. I love the fact that they have low chemicals, there's no fragrance, or if it is fragrance, it's with essential oils. So that's really important to me because both myself and my youngest have sensitive skin, we will break out. But so these are also really heavy duty. They're not like a traditional baby wipe at all. It's almost like having washcloths. They're very thick. And then the hand sanitizer, again, is from Honest Company. And I find that when you have these two together, This is almost like walking out of the house carrying all-purpose cleaner with you. If you are at the Dairy Queen after a baseball game and everything's sticky, or you're trying to find somewhere to sit down and it's just really gross, a few spritzes of this on whatever it is you want to clean, and then use this to wipe up the mess. And honestly, it's like leaving the house with Clorox on you. So never leave home without those. The next thing in here is my pack. And if you follow my blog, One Tired Working Mommy, you've seen me review this one before. This is one of those all-in-one, if you only have one thing, this is what you need. I love this. You get these from thepackstore.com, and pack is spelled P-A-K, and it's thepackstore.com, and I will link this below. And I wish they paid me money to advertise this, but they don't. This, I bought it myself. Actually, I bought this with a Groupon. It was 50% off with a Groupon. But when you open it up, everything for any emergency is in here. You have your mirror, you have a nail file, Band-Aids. Under the mirror, you have deodorant wipes, because sometimes life is stinky, and sometimes you're out on a hot summer day and the deodorant just stops working, so deodorant wipes are very good. It has a space for a lipstick, but since I have a lipstick bag in my bag, I tend to keep a little bottle of Aleve in here because it fits right in there where the lipstick would go. You have a Tide Mini to go, which is very useful with little kids. There are collapsing or retractable scissors in here, which it's surprising how often you need scissors when you're out and about. They're great for when you cut strings off your clothes, cut tags off clothes, or you're trying to open packaging of something you just bought in the store and you need it now. So those are really useful. And then there are nail clippers in here. I keep a bottle of Sustain eye drops in here. I have chronic dry eye syndrome, so sometimes my eyes get really red and irritated and dry, so I keep the Sustain with me at all times. Then also in here is double-sided fashion tape so that we don't have a fashion emergency. And then they sell, this is like roller tape, except it's just sheets, so if you need to get lint or animal hair off of your clothes, just a few blots with that and it comes right off. Then all the little bottles, I have switched out the product. They came filled from the pack store, but I'll be honest, I swapped it all out and put my own products in there because I'm fussy. So you do have breath spray, which for me, this is just Tom's of Maine, the alcohol-free mouthwash. And then this one is body mist, which I again swapped out, and I actually have Honest Company organic body oil in here. I love that stuff for my hands and my cuticles. Then there's a little bottle of hairspray, and this really is the hairspray that came in here. This one is hand sanitizer. It's a little one because sometimes I don't take my big purse, I'll take a smaller purse, so I'll just have this. And again, this is the Honest hand sanitizer in here. And then this is lotion. And then it also comes with a, if I can get this out, a folding toothbrush, which I have used many times. Nothing like a good case of garlic breath to make you go running to the bathroom for the toothbrush. And it comes even with a little tube of toothpaste, tweezers, and dental floss that's in the shape of like a credit card that just slides right in here. And there's also these little sliding compartments. In the one, I have hair ties and a big barrette for if it's a hot day I can pull the sides of my hair up. And on this one I have some Motrin, my ulcer medicine, and then some sleep aids, because sometimes we go up north and I've on occasion forgotten to take my medicines with me, so it pays to have those in there because I very rarely ever leave the house without this. And the last thing in here, I actually found one perfume I'm not allergic to, and that is Marc Jacobs Daisy, the one that has the black. I love the scent, and just put a little on the wrist. And I got this as a sample, and it just fits in here so nicely that I just tucked it in. So that's everything that comes in the pack, or extra things that I've added into it. Okay. And then moving on, the next thing you will find in here, I will go into my my center zip compartment. And in here I have store coupons, because girlfriend loves to shop. I have Kind bars. These are great because they're really high in protein and low in carbs. So they kind of give you that, you know, when you start to get that 1 p.m. sluggishness, one of these kind of gives you a little energy without getting you all hyper. So I like that. And then for the boys, I have organic lollipops. Great way to make a kid be quiet, give them a lollipop. Next thing in here is a flashlight. Where we live, there's not a lot of street lights, and you'd be amazed how many times you come out somewhere and you can't find anything in your purse because it's pitch black. So a little flashlight in there to help me find keys or whatever I need. Okay. Earbuds for when I want to listen to my tunes. Another bottle of Sustain eye drops because I'm obsessive and I like to make sure that I never run out of anything. And then this is my emergency battery recharger for my cell phone. I got this at Target for like $20, and I just thought it was the cutest thing in the world, as well as being practical. Moving on, we have the cell phone cord. And then we have a little tin of Altoids mints. I have put different mints in here since, but the tin is so tiny and small, I keep the tin because it just, no matter what size purse you have, that little tin will fit in it. And then once again, because I have boys and boys get boo-boos, we have a bottle of Neosporin to go. This gets a lot of use. Boys, they get a lot of scraped knees, elbows, and all that stuff. And then I have a Crystal Light energy drink in here because I get up very early in the morning. Too early. Another thing in here, I have 2 notebooks. I'm forever taking notes. This one I tend to use for lists. This was a list of all the things I needed to buy for a drugstore beauty haul I wanted to do. These were things that were recommended by other bloggers, so I wanted to make sure I didn't forget it. And then this one, I tend to, again, these are a bunch of activities I want to do with the boys in the upcoming weeks because it's spring and it's beautiful, and after a long winter, it's time to get out and go do stuff. I have a package of Kleenex. I love the new packaging for Kleenex. Instead of these short, wide packages, they now have these tall, skinny ones. And these are great. They slip into a pocket. They stand up neatly in a purse. I love these. Good job, Kleenex. And then I have 2 pens, pink and purple gel pens, because yes, I'm as girly as they come. And this is my makeup that I have in my purse, and it's practically all lip products because I'm crazy and I carry way too many lip products. So we have creamy lip glosses, we have what do you call these, the lip butters, we have lip liners, we have some Tarte lip gloss, and a Tarte color stick. I love these. This one's really, really a bright, vivid pink. And then I have Revlon. This is an NYC lipstick in a really useful mauve color. And then I have a Rimmel Moisture Renew in Golden Coral. I think I used this in a previous video. It's a beautiful red color. Then I have my Buxom White Russian. I love the way this makes your lips just tingly The first time I used it, I didn't know what it was supposed to do, and I put it on, it's like, whoa, something's wrong. I think I'm having a reaction. And it's like, no, 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 it's supposed to do that. So yeah, I didn't know the first time, but now I know and I love it. This is also really useful for if you put on a lipstick and you realize, wow, this is just too much. This is really good for toning those types of lipsticks down. And then I do have in here a L'Oreal True Match powder, just in translucent. I find this one to be really useful because you've got the applicator, a mirror, and it's really just a translucent powder, so it doesn't really give color. It's just to take away the shine. So yeah, that's in there. And then I have L'Occitane hand cream because I really think this is one of the best hand creams to ever be invented. And let's see, what else do we have in here? Oh, this is in one of the little slip pockets, if I can get it out. This is, I got this at Ulta. It's just one of those brushes, and it's full of hair. Sorry about that. With a mirror so that you can brush your hair and see how you look. And then next thing in here is my iPhone. I could not live a day without this. I don't even know if I can go about a half an hour without my iPhone. Yes, it's always in my hand. And then I have my little case that I got from a store called Icing. This was on a clearance for $2, and I just thought it was the cutest little phone cover in the world. And then there is one pocket left. It's the zip pocket. And in the zip pocket is where I keep all of my store rewards cards, and there are many of them. Apparently I shop at way too many stores. So yeah, all of those in there along with some coupons. I have a coupon to White Barn and a coupon to Gymboree, one for Bath and Body Works. So those are all in that zipper pocket, along with some girly products, which we will just leave in there because there's no reason to pull those out. And that is pretty much it. That is the contents of my purse. So, wow, it is a lot of stuff. In fact, I think I will actually turn this around so you can see just how much stuff I have in there. But you know, I'm blaming some of it on my kids because a bunch of this junk is for their use. So, that's that. Let me get this a little straight again. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked seeing the contents of my purse, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.